The Supreme Court had through a notice summoned lawyers of the MPs as well as for NRM for the determination of a petition by the rebel NRM MPs. The court was deciding whether to uphold the decision by the Constitutional Court to throw out the MPs, so both sides were anxious. Here the packed courtroom is lost in low murmurs as those who turned up to witness the ruling exchange views on the possible decision. The 7 justices shortly after 10 o'clock make their way into the courtroom, continued to their seats before the judgment was read by Justice Galdino Okello. The verdict was temporary victory for the MPs, stopping the execution of an order issued on the 6th of September by the Constitutional Court to have them vacate their seats in Parliament as their case is being heard. 6 justices ruled in favor of the MPs, with only Lady Justice Dr. Esther Chisache dissenting. Celebrations erupted in the courtroom as the victorious MPs congratulated each other with their lawyers celebrating the temporary victory.
We take exception of the statements by the President on 7th when he was opening up markets right from Wandegeya to the new tax park. Now the President is telling the country that whatever it takes, he'll do it to ensure that he'll use all means, including extrajudicial methods. The President needs to clarify. It's not ourselves who brought ourselves to court. It is the President that ran to court.
The Temple of Justice today in Uganda has spoken the truth. And the truth is that the people of our constituencies and the people of Uganda should continue to be represented in Parliament, contrary to what was upheld by the Constitutional Court.
The court also pronounced itself on the matter of appeal, declaring that the MPs were free to appeal the outcome of the Constitutional Court adjudication and ruled that the quorum of the court shall be by 7 judges on the bench. The MPs now await the Constitutional Court ruling in the case filed by the NRM, challenging the decision of the Speaker, Rebecca Kadaga, to retain them in Parliament after they were expelled from the NRM party. Another sigh of relief for the expelled NRM members of Parliament, dubbed the rebel MPs, as the Supreme Court, the highest in the land, allows them to stay in the August House until their matter before the Constitutional Court is disposed of, and of course grants them the right of appeal to the Supreme Court in case they feel the judgment is not free and fair. Sabit Joseph, Double Television, here at the Supreme Court.